Kia ora. In this video, I'm going to take you through how to use the GIS maps so you can see the projected coastal hazards as well as several other elements that have been identified for the Kapiti Coast. The map can be found on the Takutai Kapiti website by going to the URL on the screen or scanning the QR code. On the home page, you scroll down and then click on Mapped Coastal Hazards. Clicking this link will take you to this page where we can see a map of the Kapiti Coast District along with these coloured blocks which highlight parts of the coast. The larger coloured blocks are adaptation areas and the smaller blocks in each of them are the management units. There are no district planning purposes for the adaptation areas and management units. There are 5 adaptation areas. However, one of them is Queen Elizabeth Park, which is managed instead by the Greater Wellington Regional Council. The other 4 adaptation areas are the Paikakariki Adaptation Area, the Raumati Adaptation Area, the Central Adaptation Area, and the Northern Adaptation Area. To find out which adaptation area and management unit your property is in, you can use this box up in the top left corner to input your address. For this example, we will use McLean Park at Paraparaumu Beach. Once you have input an address, click the correct one from the drop-down box and this will take you to that address on the map. If you then click that spot and then click the sideways arrow to the right, it will show you the adaptation area. We can see that McLean Park is in the Central Adaptation Area. Click the arrow again and you will see that McLean Park is in 8A Paraparaumu Beach Erosion Unit. Several elements of the Kapiti Coast have been included in this map that you can see from turning on the different layers. The list of layers are on the right-hand side of the screen here. The only layer that is currently on is the Adaptation Areas and Management Units layer, which you can tell by the eye icon not having a strike through it. If you click this arrow down, you can see the different layers within this layer category that you can turn on and off. Please make sure that you've turned on the top layer in the category, otherwise you will not be able to see any of the other layers underneath it that you have turned on. If we open up the erosion and inundation hazards layer, you can see that we can choose to have on either the erosion hazards or the inundation hazards, but you must have that top layer turned on to be able to see them. If we open up the erosion hazards list, we have lots of different options to choose from. Currently, we are seeing the present day shoreline, but if we turn that off, we can choose another layer to show the erosion hazards with different sea level rise projections at different years into the future. This can also be done for the inundation hazard layer. Layers with the number SSP 2 to 4.5 are middle of the road projections of sea level rise, and layers with SSP 5 to 8.5 are fossil fuel intensive scenarios of sea level rise. There are 3 other layers you can add to your map. We have the different protection structures in the district, such as the Paikakariki seawall. We also have the elements included in the ecological and recreational domain, as well as the natural character domain. Each of these elements have lots of different things you can turn on and off to see on your map. Your map also has a map legend, so you can see what all the different codes and colors mean over on the right-hand side here. So now you can see all the different layers you've got turned on, all the different codes and colors and icons and what they mean. This map is a really great tool and a great opportunity if you're interested in learning how the projected coastal hazards may affect areas of the district.